Hi. Uh, this is where the real work's at. I don't care whatever else I show you. I'm telling you right now. This is the work, yo. This is the work. Actually, I'm just repainting. These are old. I've had them for a very, 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 very long time. And you put them on a tree, you know. This is the girl, obviously. And I'm gonna repaint her. She'll have green eyes, and the only thing I've painted so far is I did put a little coat on the lips, and then I recoated the brown areas. But it'll look good. I'll show you the ones I did over here. This is the fella. He looks good. See his eyes? How cool is that? It looks dimensional. Oops. Yeah, see how dimensional? Go back. Okay. Anyway, yes. This is what I've been doing today. I've been playing with paint. But I'll show you some of the other things that aren't, as critical. Totally just kidding. Redid the whole front deck. The deck has been redecked. And you may hear that humming sound. It is our dehumidifier under the house. We haven't figured out how to quieten it yet, but eventually we will. But it's working good. It's dehumidifying under the house. So anyway, there's the deck. Let's go. I got something else to show you. Oh, I hung my stuff. I hung some of my stuff in here since we're, we stripped the front door of all of its paint all the way down to the lead paint, which was extremely hard to get off. And I still got to clean the windows, but and so you could not get the lead paint off of the parts that we painted this green color, which was leftover paint we had from the cabin. That's what color we painted our cabin. And so we just did it in the areas we couldn't, we couldn't fix, we couldn't get rid of the white. But and we're still looking for a new doorknob. This is just something existing, and we don't actually have the hardware in it, but Dawn did fix the door. And I haven't done this side yet. But this, you have to admit, has to be the coolest doorbell you've ever heard. We also put in a storm door. There was a screen storm door, but it was really, really old and kind of gross. And so I painted the whole door frame, even the transom up there, which I still have to go up there and clean the windows and scrape it, because I didn't scrape the paint off. It was kind of hard to paint up there. I like standing on a high ladder, and I don't like that. So it looks good though. And also the, weather stripping for that. Okay, so we got that done. Of course, all this is, we're just functioning. We're living in those rooms. Now, so we got rid of the old deck that was here, because it's gonna be a new deck that goes all the way across here. I don't know what Dawn's doing for the overhang kind of thing exactly, but the Jeep battery is totally dead. So there used to be a tree right here that's been gone. A whole lot of earthworks has been happening, and a new slab of concrete. So the goal is they're going to take this down. It's going to completely come down. It's way too close to the house. It's going to come down, and Don's going to put up something similar, but more like a carport looking. He has some trusses at home that he's going to use, and he's going to put like a carport, kind of like we have at the cabin. So it'll be more for like outdoor kitchen, I think. I'm still a little confused, okay? I don't know exactly what's happening here, but we had a whole lot of earthworks. So we also accidentally broke the water main, and Don fixed that. And there's always been drainage issues because this was like, there's like 3 or 4, there's a hill right there and here and here, and it all drains in right through our yard. So built this up. It had like 3 tiers of land before. Now it's just like one big one, and it will prevent the water from going into the yard. There's the tree that was here. I miss it. I liked it a lot. It was a big, beautiful paper birch. I hated to see it go. But, I mean, I can't fight it, I guess. What you think, Mommy? You like it? Yeah, okay. And so a lot of water likes to run back behind here, and we're trying to prevent that. And I think that's it. I think that's all we've done. That's a lot, though. This was all done like in the oh, there was a dog lot here that we had to tear out, and a dog house. I mean, when I say a dog house, it was actually a canoe building. It was a building, like a small building that held a canoe, like a little boat shack kind of thing. And so my son Levi come over here and he tore all that out, and then we had all this framed up and whatever. Like, it was a lot of work. It was like a lot of earthwork. So I think that's all we've done, though. I feel like I'm missing something. I like the last 24 hours or so, I haven't been totally as involved as I usually am in the project. So yeah, I feel like I'm missing something, but can't wait to get this building away from the house. It's that close. We have that piece of foam board here, insulation board, just to keep, when my son was here, he brings his dogs, and he don't want them running around the neighborhood. So we just, that's how we block him in the yard. And I don't know. I don't know what else we've done. I guess that's it. I guess that's it. I feel like I'm missing something, though, totally. But always remember, this is the most important part of all the projects that's been done, is the art. Peace.